my beautiful lovelies. Hello, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another retro recipe test. Today I'm going to be making swamp cabbage salad. This recipe was very kindly shared with me on Facebook by Hien. Hien, thank you so much for sending me this recipe. When I looked at the ingredients, I knew I had to try it because it is just so peculiar. So this recipe hails from Florida and it was created in the 1940s at a hotel called the Cedar Island Hotel. So this salad includes lettuce, which isn't at all surprising, but it contains hearts of palm, canned peaches, pineapple, candied ginger, dates, and then it's topped with ice cream, peanut butter ice cream that has been tinted green and has been mixed with a little bit of mayonnaise. Are you with me? All right, let's go ahead and make this thing. This is just some green leaf lettuce. You can also use iceberg, and it says to shred it. I'm just gonna cut it in bite-sized pieces. So now I've got my lettuce all chopped up. I'm gonna place it into a bowl. So I found this recipe from a blog called Gherkins and Tomatoes, and it was written by Cynthia Burleson. I'll put the link down in the description. And she says that this recipe was invented by Bessie Gibbs, who owned the hotel, and her black cook, Katherine Johnson. So at the time in the 1940s, it wasn't uncommon to find a salad topped with ice cream, but the ingredients used in this particular salad are definitely typically Floridian. So this is hearts of palm. Of course, you can find it fresh when you're in Florida, but here in Rhode Island, you cannot find palm trees, let alone hearts of palm. So I'm going to use the canned version. I've only had hearts of palm once before, and I don't remember it being that memorable. So hearts of palm is exactly what it describes. It is the heart or inner portion of a certain kind of palm with the scientific name Sabal palmetto. It smells very, very tinny. I'm gonna go drain this water off. So that calls for about a half a cup of hearts of palm. Smell a lot like canned bamboo shoots. If you've ever had those, that's what exactly it smells like. Let's give that a taste. The larger ones are definitely kind of woody on the outside and kind of stringy. A little bit acidic. I suspect that might be some citric acid or something they put in here. Yes, they do add some citric acid as probably a preservative. These larger examples here are a little bit woody on the outside. Don't really care for that part. A little bit salty, but the flavor of the actual heart of palm is pretty neutral. It doesn't have that much of a signature flavor. It tastes kind of like just a canned vegetable. I would love to try this fresh. I have a feeling that this tastes completely different fresh. It's one of those things where you have like canned asparagus or fresh asparagus. It's nothing like each other. This is just candied ginger, and I'm going to cut them up so they're a little bit smaller. Smells so good. They look actually very similar to my candied citron, my candied Buddha's hand. Have you seen that recipe? I'll put the link, down below. It's the first time I've ever candied fruit before, and it's actually a pretty simple process. I'm gonna have a bite of that. Oh boy, that is so good. A little bit peppery and spicy, lemony, citrusy, zingy, gingery. Oh my gosh, that's great. I bet this would be amazing in some tea. Very soft and tender. Sweet, but packed with gingery flavor. Those are awesome. All right, I'm going to do the same with my dates. These are some pitted medjool dates. My very first job was working at a smoothie shop, and we had a smoothie called the Dreamy Date, and it was the first time I ever had a date. It was delicious. Dates and rice milk and ice blended all together. Add a little protein powder to pretend it's like healthy. All right, so before I get my ice cream out, let me tell you how I made it, because there is a little bit of preparation to make the ice cream dressing. So you're going to take your vanilla ice cream and you're going to mix in some mayo. And then you're gonna add a few drops of green food coloring. This is essential. You need the ice cream to look like mint ice cream, but not be mint ice cream. And then you're gonna add crunchy peanut butter. I didn't mix it up too much because based on the photo that came with this recipe, I saw that the peanut butter was kind of swirled. So you still wanna see little chunks of peanut butter. Put a lid on it and place it in your freezer and allow it to refreeze. All right, so this is where we're at now. I'm gonna grab myself a plate. We'll put a bed of greens down first. Apparently this salad was very popular at fish shacks and you can still get this salad, I guess topped with more seasonal things. Now we're gonna add the hearts of palm, which is also known as swamp cabbage. That's why this is called Swamp Cabbage Salad. Pineapple chunks. This is fresh pineapple. We love fresh pineapple in our house. All right, so far it doesn't seem too strange. Now we're gonna add some peaches. The recipe says canned peaches are fine, so here I am with canned peaches. Now I'm gonna sprinkle it with a few pieces of dates. Dates, 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 where's my dreamy date? And candied ginger. And go get my ice cream. As a lover of mint chip ice cream, I am very perplexed as to the reason why this is colored green. I feel like it's a bit of false advertising because I love mint chip and I love it green. I think it tastes better when it's green. Yet this is peanut butter ice cream. Very confused by that. Anyways, it's a lovely shade of green. And this is my favorite ice cream scoop. It's a Zerol. I had a vintage one that I found at a thrift store that I loved. My husband put it through the dishwasher and broke it. But he got me a new one for Christmas. I love it. So the way it works, it has a little bit of liquid inside. The heat from the palm of your hand warms that up. It warms the scooper and it makes beautiful balls of ice cream. Oh, this actually worked pretty well. Look at that. Perfect ball of ice cream. Love it. Love the scooper. Okay. Whoa-zy bozies. All right. I'm just going to put all of this on there because go big or go home. All right, here's my swamp cabbage salad. Let's give this abomination a taste. It looks pretty amazing. I think I'm most curious about how this combination of ice cream and salad works together. Let's try the ice cream by itself first, because I'm curious. Itadakimasu. And that's actually pretty good. It tastes like peanut butter vanilla ice cream. The green color is a little bit strange because I'm anticipating mint, but there's no mint flavor in there whatsoever. And in case you were curious, there's no flavor of mayo either. It probably makes it slightly a little bit more salty, but it's not at all noticeable. All right, let's try everything together. Here we go. It doesn't taste bad. It's just not at all what I'm expecting when I eat a salad. The ice cream is ice cream, and then when you have it with a salad, it's just odd. Because it's dessert. I've never had a leafy green lettuce for dessert before. It's an interesting combination of tropical flavors and sweetness. All right, let's have another bite with the peach and see how that goes. Now, based on my facial expressions, you're probably imagining that I'm totally disgusted. And I'm not. I am just trying to rationalize this. I'm just trying to figure this all out based on my preconceived ideas of what salad and dessert are. It isn't gross. It's just strange. That bite was actually more interesting because I had, I think, less ice cream on it. So I could actually taste a little bit of the peach and a little bit more of the other items in there. But I do like the addition of ginger. I feel like that brightens things up. It makes it a little less heavy, a little less dessert-like. But I don't think I'm really sold on this combination. But I do think this dish could grow on me. I really do like the addition of peanut butter. I love that combination of peanut butter and savory things. I love putting peanut butter on my burgers. The addition of chopped roasted peanuts on Thai salads, wonderful. It adds a little bit of roasted nuttiness that can be both savory and sweet. So I do like the peanut butter in this. It's just, I think, a mental struggle to get over the idea of salad and ice cream. there is swamp cabbage salad. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it either. It was odd and strange as I expected. I do think I could grow to like it. The ice cream was not as disgusting as I thought it was going to be, and totality, it's not bad, but I don't think I'd order it. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Please send recipes my way if you think there's something strange or unusual that you don't want to try, but you'd want me to make and try, and I shall see what I can do. And please share this video with your friends and follow me on social media so you can see what videos are coming up next, and I shall see you in my next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Greetings, my beautiful lovers.